Dear Dancing for Him family, I'm Susanne and I'm doing the October creative assignment. That means the final evaluation of the school for the last 2 years. The questions are how I got started in dance, what is my passion, and where do I see myself going. It started in 2019. I was in America. I was visiting the Bethel Church in Redding in California, and I was participating in the School of Prophets there. And I was in prayer because I prayed about the School of Supernatural Ministry from the Bethel Church and if I should come back to participate and attend this school. During this prayer, I heard the Lord telling me that I should look for an online school. I searched my heart about the topic of the online school and knew I wanted to do something with worship. So I looked up different worship online schools and came across a Dancing for Him school. That was so cool. My heart started to pound very hard as I read all the information and I knew I had to attend this school. In my church, we had not really a dance team, but the leaders put a box with fabric and flags in front, and everybody who wanted could come and grab something and wave it around or dance with it. I started to do this on every service and I love to do it. I was happy when I could dance with fabrics and flags, and I got the impression that God used me in this way. Dance has always been a passion for me, and I saw often movements before my eyes when I heard a worship song or a beautiful instrumental piece. When I started the Dancing for Him school, I was heard from my church because they formed a worship dance team and left me out with the argument that I had not enough movement vocabulary and that I was not good enough for them. This experience was so hurtful that I doubted my passion and that I struggled a lot to dance during worship because I felt all the time the assessment that I'm not good enough. And I lost my joy and my freedom to dance during worship. It was really very hard for me. So I was glad about the Dancing for Him school and the assignments because it helped me a lot to overcome this experience and to get some foundation in the different aspects of worship dance. I love that Pastor Lynn valued faithfulness and the right heart for dance more than the ability and talent for it. I learned how to teach dance movements and how to choreograph a worship dance, how to train others, and how to form a worship dance team. I watched the videos and started the exercise, and I realized that I needed some training with a group and not only with videos. So I rang up a ballet school in my neighborhood where I wished a long time that I could do some classes there. But I was so convinced it was only for kids and not for adults. But when I rang up, the director laughed and said that I am welcome to attend the classes there, and I was so happy. So I learned some more about ballet and I was part of a group. Everything I wished for. We even had a short stage performance at the end of the school year. Then COVID hit and I was hesitant to continue with the Dancing for Him school. I prayed about it and asked for a sign to continue or not. At the end of the school year conference, the online conference, I saw the worship study activations in action and was very, very touched by them. I felt that this would help me in my calling and that I wanted to continue with the school. The worship study activations were a great tool that I could come up with a lot of creative ideas and use all my talents and giftings in different areas like music, playing an instrument, designing with fabrics, dancing, singing, using my imagination. It was challenging and sometimes I felt overwhelmed with the assignments. But it helped me a lot that my co-mates were uploading videos and coming up with ideas, and I could see that it needed not to be perfect or complicated, but could be easy and light. So I was pushed forward and did not want to stay behind. All in all, these 2 years were intense, helped me to grow, gave me a sense of accomplishment, and gave me more confidence in my worship dance movements and in my calling to dance for Him. How it will go on? At the moment, I think I will not continue with the school. I don't know what the Lord wants me to do with the knowledge of the school, but I have the feeling that He has plans with all I learned. I will stay in my church for the time being, but there is no place for me in the dancing ministry. Maybe I will move to another part of Austria and be part of a church open for a dancing ministry. I would love this. We will see. In the meantime, I will continue with ballet and with classes in other dance styles. And working on my posture, on my movements and movement vocabulary, and all that God placed in my body, in my soul, and in my heart. And that's my October creative assignment, my final evaluation of the Dancing for Him school. Thank you, Pastor Lynn, for everything you gave and everything I learned through you.